Shrouded in darkness, the weight of the world felt unbearable. Each day was a struggle, a heavy cloak of despair clinging tightly. Job loss had stolen his financial security, leaving him adrift in a sea of uncertainty. A broken relationship, once a source of comfort and joy, now echoed with the hollowness of lost love. His health, once vibrant and strong, had begun to crumble, mirroring the state of his heart and mind. He was lost, drowning in a sea of despair, grasping for a lifeline that seemed perpetually out of reach. Sleep offered no escape, only a relentless barrage of worries that gnawed at the edges of his mind. The nights were long, filled with a silence that amplified the deafening roar of his anxieties. He felt like a ghost, drifting through life, unseen, unheard, untethered. The world felt cold, indifferent to his plight. His once bright spirit, now dimmed and flickering, threatened to be extinguished by the overwhelming darkness. He found himself questioning everything. What was the point of it all, this constant struggle against an unyielding tide of misfortune? One dreary afternoon, he found himself in a bustling city park, seeking solace amidst the vibrant tapestry of life. He sat on a cold bench, his shoulders slumped, his gaze fixed on the ground. The laughter of children, the chirping of birds, the rustling leaves all seemed to mock his misery. Suddenly, a splash of color caught his eye. A single vibrant yellow daisy pushed its way through the cracks in the pavement, its delicate petals reaching towards the sun. This small, seemingly insignificant act of defiance struck a chord deep within him. As he sat there, mesmerized by the tenacious little flower, he felt a gentle tap on his shoulder. He looked up, startled, into the kind eyes of an elderly woman. Her wrinkled face held a lifetime of stories, her eyes twinkling with warmth and compassion. She held out a steaming cup of coffee, its aroma a comforting beacon in the chilly air. He accepted the coffee, his heart heavy with unspoken gratitude. With a soft, knowing smile, the woman spoke, her voice a gentle melody that broke through the cacophony of his thoughts. The encounter, brief and seemingly insignificant, sparked a flicker of hope within him. The woman's words, imbued with a lifetime of wisdom and compassion, resonated in his mind. He realized that even in the darkest of times, there was still good in the world, still people who cared. He thought about the little daisy, its resilience in the face of adversity. It was a powerful reminder that even the smallest, most fragile beings could overcome obstacles and thrive. He realized that he too possessed an inner strength, a resilience that had been buried under the weight of his despair. That night, for the first time in what felt like an eternity, he slept soundly. His dreams, no longer haunted by anxieties, were filled with images of the little daisy and the kind woman's gentle smile. He woke up feeling lighter, a sliver of hope piercing through the darkness. Rebuilding in the light. With renewed determination, he began to rebuild his life. He started by taking care of himself, his physical and mental health. He ate healthier, exercised regularly, and made a conscious effort to cultivate positive thoughts. He reconnected with old friends, their support and encouragement a lifeline in his journey back to wholeness. He started volunteering at a local soup kitchen, finding solace in serving others. The gratitude in the eyes of those he helped filled him with a sense of purpose he had long forgotten. He discovered the power of forgiveness, letting go of the anger and resentment that had been poisoning his soul. He rediscovered his faith, finding comfort and strength in prayer and meditation. A new dawn. Life wasn't easy, but he faced each new challenge with newfound courage and resilience. He learned from his setbacks, viewing them not as failures, but as opportunities for growth and learning. He discovered a strength within himself that he never knew he possessed, a strength that had been forged in the fires of adversity. He found love again, a love that was deeper and more meaningful than he could have ever imagined. He had learned from his past mistakes, and he approached this new relationship with open communication, honesty, and a deep appreciation for the gift of love. He achieved his goals not through shortcuts or easy paths, but through hard work, dedication, and an unwavering belief in himself. He had found his way back from the brink of despair, guided by the light of hope and the kindness of strangers. Carry the light. His story is a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of resilience, faith, and the kindness of humanity. It's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope, always a reason to keep going. Carry his story with you. Let it inspire you to never give up on yourself, to always believe in the power of hope, and to extend a hand of kindness to those who are struggling. You never know how even the smallest act of compassion can change a life. Be the light in someone's darkness.